Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In today's video, we're talking about Launchbox, Dolphin, Yuzu, and Eater Sx2. Let's get started. Alright, we'll kick things off here talking about Launchbox, one of the best front ends for emulators out there. Now, Launchbox just got updated to version 12.7. If you like to play arcade games on MAME, you're really going to like this update. The brand new feature added into this version of Launchbox is called Import MAME Arcade Games. If we click on it here, there's a nice wizard to easily do it. The wizard also lets you specify which version of ROMs for MAME you have, and the latest version here is version 0.240, which was just released. Now, it's no secret that MAME isn't the easiest emulator to get up and running correctly, and fortunately here, Launchbox does take a lot of the guesswork out of it. The option to automatically install and configure MAME, which is recommended here, is a nice touch. Honestly, I think this is a big step in the right direction for Launchbox. I think it's a feature that a lot of people will really enjoy, especially those who might not be the most familiar with emulators. In addition to this, they've given the main theme of Launchbox a brand new look and feel, and Launchbox is a lot faster. They're saying up to 50% faster due to efficiencies in coding. They've also fixed a bunch of bugs here, including the Amazon Games importer. All of the stuff I just went over in Launchbox is available for both free and paid versions. If you pay for Launchbox, you also get some additional features here. So big box users now have the option to stretch marquee images to fill the screen or keep their image aspect ratios. On top of that, they've added in a bunch of compatibility options to help out marquees. Now, I'm kind of surprised they called this version 12.7, given the fact that they've introduced a whole bunch of new features here and given Launchbox a huge facelift. I would have called it version 13 and just kind of ran with that. Anyways, if you have Launchbox, make sure you update here. This looks very promising. If you don't know how to use Launchbox, or if you don't know what Launchbox is, I've got a video or two and I'll leave it in the description below. Feel free to check it out. Moving on now to Gamecube and Wii Emulation with Dolphin. Dolphin has been a really hot topic lately. They've got a massive performance improvement, and Dolphin MMJR2, a popular fork, has been revived. Well, it looks like there's a brand new fork now, Dolphin Omega 1.0. This one looks a little too good to be true. I don't want to say it's too good to be true here, but based on what I'm reading, they say 70% improvement on MMU games. Resident Evil 4 now performs 50% better, and a 40% boost in Vulkan performance. The sketchy part about this is it's not on GitHub. This, to me, is not open source. It seems to be closed source, and the only way to get this is to download an APK. So at this point in time, Dolphin Omega 1.0 for Android gets the big red flag for me, and I definitely recommend avoiding it until we know more information about it. Moving on now to PS2 emulation on Android with Eater Sx2, and someone here has done something incredibly nice. If you're familiar with cheats or PNAT files for Eater Sx2, you might want to check out this link. It's a Google Drive with a bunch of PNAT files to possibly make your day a little bit better. These cheats are designed to give you a nice 20:9 aspect ratio, so a nice widescreen hack. There's currently games available in NTSC-J, NTSC-U, and PAL region. If we take a look at NTSC-U here, there's currently 36 games available, and I'm assuming this is probably going to grow a little bit. Next up here, we're talking about Nintendo Switch emulation on PC with Yuzu. Now, Yuzu is working really hard to get Pokemon Legends Arceus up and running flawlessly. They're updating Yuzu quite often here, the early access builds, but it looks like the mainline build just got an update to help out the game. If you're currently using Yuzu, it should automatically update to the latest version, which at the time of filming here is version 906. As a quick side note here, if you're not happy with the performance of Pokemon Legends Arceus and Yuzu, you can always give Ryujinx a try. Ryujinx does have the game up and running pretty darn good. I get asked quite a bit, what's better, Ryujinx or Yuzu? And the answer here is both. Download both, try both out, and you'll probably have fun at the end of the day. They're both free. Last up here, this one's just a fun one. Someone posted their cheap gamepad idea. If you don't like Bluetooth controllers, you want to use touchscreen controls and want a pretty, I would say, I don't know if it's optimal, but pretty interesting setup, this might be something to check out. You can find these pieces all over the place on Amazon, on AliExpress. They are very commonly available. But anyways, that is all I've got for this one. Short, sweet, and to the point, all stuff and no fluff. Let me know what your thoughts were about anything we talked about today, whether it's Launchbox, Eater Sx2, Yuzu, Dolphin Omega, or this pretty nifty gamepad. Just let me know in the comments below. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Don't tempt fate, save your state.